Judge Judy is my spirit animal, although she's not an animal. Like, I worship the ground she walks on. I aspire to be everything she is.
Made one payment of $100, and you sold the horse to her for $1,500, which means she owes you $1,400.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Good. Judgment's on the counterclaim for $1,400. We're done. Thank you.
Parties are excused when they step out.
I mean, I don't even think you can... I love her. I don't even think you can call that a case. There was no case. It was simply very elementary school math. $1,500, you gave her $100, so it means you still owe her $1,400. Why are we here? $1,400 goes to her. You walked into the wrong courtroom, girl. And so it says, guy sued for parking car in wrong spot by his girlfriend? What? You're suing your man? Oh, this is a lot of tea. Let's go.
Driver's license, and your mother didn't take the car back
She
from
hasn't
you.
had the car in her possession for 2 years because I was going through a divorce and her stepfather had the car until a week before.
And then, just a second, and then you gave it to her? Just a second. Then you gave it to her? Despite the fact that 2 years went by, she didn't get a driver's license?
I had been teaching her.
Great. Perfect. You pay the ticket. That's all. Out.
Oh! You're kidding me.
Parties are excused when they step out.
It's all happening so fast. She is so sassy. I don't know how anyone does not respect her sass, because there's so much class to her, and she knows what she's doing. And these cases are honestly pretty freaking stupid, if we're being honest. Like, Judge Judy is just laying out the facts out loud and making these people repeat it. I like the whole... I've used that in so many times of my life. Oh, I wish she was like my godmother. Judge Judy wasn't having it with her. Wrong show to act a fool. Y'all, I haven't even seen the clip yet. And absolutely wrong person to try and give attitude to, don't even try it.
You were speeding to such an extent that you couldn't stop in a safe way. Let's move on. You pull up next to the car.
What is she doing with her face?
You pull up next to the car. His car that, according to you, caused you to have to employ your emergency brake.
Because your brakes were already in bad condition.
Just
stop.
I'm still speaking.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Oh.
Look at the bitch braids.
You're an idiot.
You're an idiot. I was wondering where this was going, because I felt like, if you got siblings, you know what I'm about to talk about, but it's when your sibling gets in trouble and you're sitting there and you're just watching the fight go down between the sibling and the parent. And then when your sibling starts talking back and you're just sitting there like, ooh, because you know what's about to come. You do not talk back to Judge Judy. Oh my God, that is the one person in this world that I don't think I would ever bring sass towards. There's no freaking way. I'd be so scared. I was so scared watching that. Remembering 11 years ago when I was on Judge Judy and she called me annoying. Oh, we have a Judge Judy survivor.
Remembering 11 years ago when I was on Judge Judy and she called me annoying.
I just wish things would get better. I'm trying to get rid of them, but nothing seems to stay the same. Woke up and...
Your Honor, I also have text messages.
Just a second. I'm not talking to you. You're annoying. As far as you know, the only one home when the fire started was Sage.
Oh, that's it. Excuse me, I'm not talking to you. You're annoying. The amount of times I have called another human annoying in this life is truly not possible for me to count. At least she laughed. Some people would have been very intimidated and would have been like, very scared. But this girl just kind of laughed. I mean, what else do you say when Judge Judy calls you annoying?
1, 2, 3. I have other things to do today.
Oh my God.
Car.
Okay, first, I work for a minimum wage job. I barely get paid. I needed a car to get back and forth to work. She gave me $130, told her not to worry about it.
She had to know that you needed $130.
Yes,
How would she know that?
Because I told her.
What did you say to her?
I said, I'm getting a car. I told her I was getting a car, but my check was only this much. And I asked her to go if she would take me up there, and she gave me $130.
Up where?
To get the car.
You asked her if she would take you up there to get the car.
Yes.
I mean, drive you.
Yes.
Okay, so she took you up there to get the car.
Yes.
And?
She told me, she said, because I didn't have enough money, she gave me $130.
Well, what did you go up there and get the car for if you didn't have enough money?
Because I talked to the guy, he was a friend of mine. He was letting me make payments to him.
Yes.
So I got up there.
Yes.
And he said, no, I got to have this much. And I told her, and she said, I'll go to the ATM.
I really wanted to see the part where she called this nice looking guy a loser. I could feel the tension brewing. She was about to snap. Like, she's just like, come on, dude. Come on. Like, tell the story. Let's get to the end here. These Judge Judy cases remind me of like the Maury Show or Jerry Springer. Like in a classier setting, of course, but like also just like so ridiculous. Like, y'all are in court for this? I don't know. I would literally create a case for myself just so I could be in the presence of Judge Judy. Who wants to commit crimes with me?
Oh,
that's baby boy.
Hey, boy. Hey, baby boy.
My heart.
Hey, man.
Madam, listen to me carefully. Put the dog down. Put the dog down.
I'm gonna cry.
That's baby boy. That's baby boy.
He does that to everybody, Miss Your Honor.
Hey, boy. Hey, dear. That's baby boy.
Pick him up.
That's baby boy. Come on, man.
Oh, I'm gonna
That's
cry.
baby boy. Oh.
That's all. Take the dog home.
Parties are excused. You may step out.
Anything with dogs makes me like so emotional. I can't. Keep it together. Judge Judy would call you a loser right now. That is so sweet. Like, come on, you can't even tell me, you know, the dog does that with everyone. No, that was a special bond between the dog and that man, okay? I cannot, baby boy. Plus, Judge Judy, she's absolutely right. That's his dog. Take the dog home. Like, done. Bam. Judge Judy, what is LMAO? Oh, stop.
Yes,
Who is the green?
that's me.
Oh my gosh.
So
she's
you
sweet.
wrote to her, you're probably not up, but do you all feel sick? Not from the food. What does this mean? IMAO.
LMAO, laughing my off.
Oh, thank you. Like a cold sick. And then you say,
LOL, laugh out loud.
laugh out loud. I have a little cough that comes and
I cannot take this seriously. First of all, Judge Judy, like this, I want to know what year this was. That is crazy. She looks so different. Obviously, she has long hair, like in a ponytail. Anyways, what is this LMAO? Can you imagine that was your job? To stand next to Judge Judy and be like, laughing my ass off. It just doesn't get old. I could watch Judge Judy cases all day. Judge Judy has trained me how to win fights with my husband. She has trained me for every moment of my life. Really.
somebody is going to have the last word here, and I guarantee you, guaranteed, it's going to be me.
Like, y'all, you better put that on my gravestone. Put it on my gravestone. Just give it to me, because words to freaking live by. I've seen the actual clip of her saying that, and I guarantee it's going to be me. Shut down. Boom. She could honestly be a singer just for her lyrics. Like, she has some incredible one-liners.
If you didn't make it in your 20s, you can make it in your 30s. And if you didn't make it in your 30s, you can make it in your 40s. And if you didn't make it in your 40s, you can make it in your 50s. And just remember Grandma Moses, that she was a painter. And she didn't start painting until, I think, in her 80s. And one of the most prolific painters.
Never too late.
Never too late.
Never.
So,
I love her. Are you freaking kidding me? Y'all, someone out here needs to hear this. I need to hear this every day, but someone out there needs to hear this. Bless this woman's soul. Guys, like, that's all we need. All we need is a little Judge Judy in this world. You know, I've been praying to the wrong person for many years here, because I should have been praying to Judge Judy. Well, this is just, I think, 9 of many reasons why Judge Judy is my idol and will continue to be. If we should dive into more Judge Judy, I am here for it all day, every day. Thanks so much for the support, you guys. I will see you in another video. Bye.
Close my eyes, embrace the black. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something